Welcome to Car Swag. All right, buckle up because today we're not just looking at a car, we're staring down a piece of pure American lightning, a machine that dared to look the future in the eye and say, yeah, I got this. Back in '63, while the world was busy figuring out space travel and rock and roll was just hitting its stride, Chevrolet dropped a bomb on the automotive landscape. And that bomb had a name, the Corvette Stingray. This wasn't just a redesign. This was an exorcism of the old, a full-blown spiritual awakening for the Corvette. The previous generation was cool, sure, but it was like a slick jazz musician. This one? This was a rock star smashing his guitar on stage. It was sharper, angrier, and somehow impossibly even more American. The design came from a guy who'd been sketching fish tanks and boats, and somehow that gave us one of the most iconic car shapes ever. Go figure. You saw this thing coming down the street, and your jaw just kind of went slack. It hit different. The C2 Stingray wasn't just pretty, it was a statement. Those hidden headlights? Pure theater. They'd slowly crank open like a predator waking up. No squinty little LED strips here. This was mechanical magic, a flex that made every other car on the road look like it was still wearing bell-bottoms. Then there's the silhouette, low, wide, aggressive, like it was constantly squatting, ready to pounce. And that waistline, tucked in tighter than a drum solo. This car didn't just have lines, it had attitude. It practically dared you to try and keep up. And let's not even start on that split rear window. Oh, the split window. It's like the automotive equivalent of a mic drop. So bold, so polarizing, so absolutely perfect. It was only on the '63, making it the one everyone still chases. Talk about limited edition swagger. Inside, you weren't just sitting in a car, you were strapping into a cockpit. Gauges staring right back at you, a steering wheel that felt like an extension of your own two hands. This wasn't about comfort, it was about connection. It was about feeling every single ripple of the road, every ounce of that engine's fury. This was a place where you didn't just drive, you commanded. And the personality? Oh, this car had personality for days. It was the cool kid at the party who didn't even have to try. The kind of car that made you feel like a movie star just by turning the key. It wasn't subtle, it was a full-on theatrical performance every time you took it out. You didn't just arrive in a Stingray, you made an entrance that echoed for blocks. The sleeper energy meter on this bad boy? Yeah, that needle is permanently pinned ascended. There's no sensible setting here, just pure, unadulterated, I'm about to have a good time. Under that impossibly long hood, things were equally serious. This wasn't some dainty European sports car tiptoeing around. This was American muscle flexing its biceps. The sound alone was enough to make your hair stand on end. A deep, guttural growl that promised raw, unfiltered power. It wasn't about being polite, it was about asserting dominance. It was the sound of freedom with a hint of mischief. This car made you feel like you could win a drag race on Saturday and then cruise down Main Street like you owned the place on Sunday. It had that Jekyll and Hyde thing going on, but both sides were equally charming, or terrifying, depending on who you ask. The dad car versus bad car stamp? This one got the bad car stamp so hard, it probably broke the ink pad. No self-respecting dad was just picking up groceries in this thing without feeling a sudden urge to light up the tires. And the way it handled, this was a big step up. They gave it independent rear suspension, which for the time was like giving a rocket ship a GPS. It meant this car could actually corner without trying to launch itself into orbit. It stuck to the road with a tenacity that surprised everyone who thought American cars were just good for going straight. It wasn't just fast in a straight line, it could actually dance. A heavy-footed, powerful dance, sure, but a dance nonetheless. The Stingray wasn't just a car, it was a cultural icon born right in the heart of the American dream. It represented that post-war optimism, that belief that anything was possible. It was the car you saw in movies, on magazine covers, and in your wildest dreams. It became the benchmark for what a proper American sports car should be. Powerful, beautiful, and unapologetically loud. Would you daily it? Look, if your daily commute involves a time machine set to 1963, then absolutely. For the rest of us, it's more of a special occasion machine. But oh, what an occasion it would be! Every single drive would be an event. Every stoplight a mini car show. You'd be the star of your own personal parade, whether you want it to be or not. And let's be real, you'd want to be. The 1963 Stingray didn't just carve out a niche, it blasted a crater into the automotive world. It was a moment in time captured in fiberglass and steel, a perfect storm of design, power, and pure, unadulterated swagger. Would you daily it? Look, if your daily commute involves a time machine set to 1963, then absolutely. For the rest of us, it's more of a special occasion machine. But oh, what an occasion it would be! Every single drive would be an event. Every stoplight a mini car show. You'd be the star of your own personal parade, whether you want it to be or not. And let's be real, you'd want to be. The 1963 Stingray didn't just carve out a niche, it blasted a crater into the automotive world. It was a moment in time captured in fiberglass and steel, a perfect storm of design, power, and pure, unadulterated swagger. It didn't just influence other cars, it influenced generations of enthusiasts, proving that America could build a sports car that wasn't just competitive, but legendary. It's a car that still makes heads turn, hearts race, and makes you wonder what kind of magic they put in the gasoline back then. This isn't just a classic, it's asterisk the classic. A legend that roared out of the 60s and never looked back. Hit subscribe at @cr._swag. More legends to roast and toast, one clean photo at a time.